to buy our tickets together. You know, you want the window, or I'll get the middle, you get the window, and we'd sit next to each other. We'd like shut the window. Every time any little turbulence, Rich would be here and I'd be here, he'd be like, and I'm talking like turbulence that didn't even scare the scared guy. And so then you fly with Rich a number of times, and you realize that every time a bump happens, he gets scared. So then you have like that, like it's like a trigger for you. Like you start triggering your fear, it amplifies more. And it hit a pinnacle when we were in Australia. Because we were tired, we were flying late at night, it was in between cities. We get on a plane, and I knew Rob, Mr. Comfortable on the plane, just no problem. I was like, you know what, Rich is tired. I'm sure he's gonna be really shaky, really scared on this flight. I'm not sitting next to him. Go sit next to my new good friend, Rob. Rob and I sit next to each other in like 2 seats next to the window, and then there's like a 3 or 4 seater in the middle. There's nobody on the plane. Rich is in the middle of one of those 4 seaters. Before we even take off, Rich's head cocked back, like blacked out. He was so tired. Just, we had a long day, a lot of travel. I'm like, oh great, me and Rob are here. They give us like iPads and TVs. I was like feeling really confident. Next to a confident flyer. I'm next to my like scared friends. Out of here, who cares? We take off, we hit terrible turbulence. The plane drops like, what felt like 700 million feet. The engine was like, and like my lungs at that point collapsed. The drink cart, I've told the story so many times, the drink cart goes straight down the aisle. Sodas flew out, grape sodas and orange sodas were flying around. Misha comes out of the bathroom and he's twisting the urine out of his shirt. It's just dripping down his leg, and I'm like, oh God, what happened? Like we're alive. I'm still like white knuckling the thing. And just as we hit that turbulence, like I'm just gonna back up like 3 seconds, you know, Mr. Confident Flyer over here, Robbie is just, turbulence hits, I latch onto the armrest of both hands, like latch on it, just hold your breath and you stiffen up and like, okay, it's over. And that's, you know, that's as long as it was. That was longer than I wanted to. And I look over at Robbie, confidence. Look at him. And Robbie looks back at me. And his hands are on the, his hands are just as white as mine on the thing. He's actually got his right hand on top of my hand, breaking my knuckles in the armrest. And he's going, I don't know. Oh no, it's good. It's good. I'll have the green curry, please. That was a summary of the story and a very fast interpretation, but none of that was blown up at all. That Rich woke up, ordered green curry from a dead sleep. Rob was terrified, said, I don't know, 30,000 times in 6 seconds. I hated Rob, I hated Rich, Misha was covered in urine. So to answer your question, I figure it's no good being scared of flying anymore. It's just worthless. I don't have the energy to deal with my friends on an airplane, so I just suck it up now and I just go, whatever happens, happens. Most of the time we get there, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much the safest way to travel, so we'll be all right.
Okay, thank you.
I'll try never to tell that story again. I can't get rid of that story. And like, I want to replace it with another story, but to be another good story, it's got to be another airplane ride that's scary or silly or stupid. And I'm like, no thanks. All right, your question.
Hey man.
What's happening?
Not a lot, you know, just having fun.
Where are you from?
Brisbane, Australia.
Did you travel all the way over?
Yes and no. Well, I moved here a month ago.
All right, so...
but a lot of it was because, there's a convention going on. Well, I just can't not go now.
That's, you know what, when I think about moving to a new place, the one thing I look for is like, is there a convention in that city? Yeah, well, we should buy a house there.
Absolutely.
I'm just kidding. I'm so grateful that you are here. What's your question?
My question is, I spontaneously started a poll this morning, so I'm asking everybody on stage. They know it's coming.
Wait, you spontaneously what?
I spontaneously decided to take a poll.
Oh, a poll?
A poll, not a poll, but anyway. And I just wanted to know...
Not sure what you're insinuating there. I have a very clean mind.
Yeah, sure. I believe it, millions, but I believe it. I just want to know which you think is better, ninjas or pirates?
Why would you do that?
Because I'm twisted.
Yeah, you really are. You should talk to somebody about it because to have to
I did.
choose.
They sent me over here. They sent me from convict land back home. Return to sender.
We got nowhere to send you now. Ninjas or pirates? Let me see you raise your hand for ninjas. Oh, we got a pirate crowd here, do we? And pirates?
And that's why the rum is always gone.
I want to jump and say pirate because on the very first job I ever had, we would have Pirate Fridays, which I asked to have on set where we could dress up as pirates and the crew dressed up as pirates on every Friday. It was on a little show called South of Nowhere, and then on the call sheet it would say Captain Cohen. So I'm a pirate at heart. I've always been a pirate. I was in a fraternity a long, long time ago when the first Pirates of the Caribbean came out, and the entire fraternity dressed up as shirtless pirates, surprise, and went to see the movie with big jugs, those big gallon jugs of wine. Not one of the high points of my life, one of the smartest decisions. But, what's that? Yeah, that's true. There are pictures, and they are out there, and don't look for them. I don't even know why I'm saying this out loud. They're already out there. I'd like to say I'm a pirate. What? I'm not done with this solo panel.
Sorry, man.
Shit. I love pirates, but ninjas are cool too, because...
I'll put you down for one of both, and you can hit me up later.
What?
I'll put you down for one of both, and you can decide firmly more later.
Okay, I'm gonna go with pirates because there's a pirate-centric crowd. Man, how was it? It was great. Guys, I'm so sorry I'm out of time. My dad's back and I can't answer any more questions.
It's Matthew's bedtime.
So, guys, thank you so much for listening to me for an hour.